Okay, we're going to try this again. And I hope that the sound is clear. Let me know if you have any problems hearing me. I'll give everyone a few minutes to hop back on the video. It was close to 30 people on the video, so just giving everyone a few minutes to hop back on. Thank you for being so patient. All right, about half of us are back on now. Hopefully you had a better day. Is this better? The sound, is it better? Yay! Great. And I don't want to start all the way back over, but for those of you who are joining us, there is a part 1 to this video. And in part 1, I just kind of explain the basis of us meeting tonight. One, because we feel like in the childcare industry, there's so many people who are underestimating what we have to do right now. But the sound was bad in part 1. So we hopped over to my phone to make sure everyone could hear loud and clear, because we will not be defeated. We know how to pivot. Someone said that's perfect. I appreciate you. So I'm sorry if the video is a little shaky. And I'll try. I don't know if I should try to anchor my phone on something. Let me see. Okay. Can you still hear me great? Because I don't want the video to be too shaky. Awesome. So I will go ahead and just kind of restate the purpose. If you want to go back and know more about me, go back to video 1. And when I merge these two, I'll try to merge them together in an editor. So I decided after my leadership in another group kind of talked about making sure your industry was good, I decided to make a stance that I would help childcare owners. Like, not only am I a childcare owner, but I'm also a parent. And I also have kids that are at school right now. But I also have 25 employees. And I understand that they're scared. So I wanted to come up with a way that childcare owners could 100% support each other during this very difficult time. And how I can support you in this very difficult time. See, a lot of people will talk about it, but they won't be about it. They'll say, oh, man, that's difficult. But then they won't do anything to activate what they need to do. So if you're just coming on, we ask everybody to put their city and state. So my next question is, where do you feel you need the most help? Because we have a 7-point stimulus plan that I'm about to share with you. In the next 3 minutes, I'm going to start sharing the stimulus plan to help you. But I just want to know, where do you think you need the most help? Like, is it with your staff? Is it with your students? Is it with funding? Where do you think you need help? Because this is the thing about help. It's great if people help you, but it's better if you learn how to help yourself. Hey, Philadelphia in the house. So there's an old African proverb that says, it's better to teach a man to fish than to give them fish, right? At some point, we have to learn how to help our own self. It's great if the governors do things. It's great if the president sends us funds. It's great if parents make donations. But at the end of the day, we need help sustaining during this very difficult time. So I see marketing. I see funding. Someone earlier today, they texted me and said, I really need some communication. And if you looked in the group today, I posted some social media things that you can post on your Facebook page. Because the one thing that you need to be doing daily is communicating with parents and stakeholders. Daily, you need to be giving them tips, tools, and advice. Daily, you have to be showing up as the expert for your parents and for your workers. Does that make sense? Hey, from Beaumont, Texas. Hey, Miss Nikki. Anyone else? I see funding. I see marketing. What? Anything else? Record keeping. Oh, good. Okay, I'm going to have to get Shanita in here. Good job. Thank you, New York, for showing up tonight. So all of us right now, we're looking at our systems and we're like, I need help. Some of us don't even know how many students we need to stay afloat right now. Some of us, because our cash flow is kind of steady, we don't take time and we don't keep good records, right? There's several things that we need to do. Some people say they need help with leadership, mentorship, benefits for the team, insurance. These are all things, guys, that we can help you with. So I want you to continue as we talk today. I really need you to post what you need help with so we can see how we can help you. Yesenia says she needs help with her staff doesn't want to come to work. A part of that could be what we need to communicate with them to let them know what we are doing to protect them. Maybe we need more communication. Maybe they need more training. But if somebody is really, really uncomfortable, right now my advice would be to let them go home while our numbers are low, because we don't know what the next weeks will bring. Yay, Drea said you guys are in the right place with the right person. So let me get to this stimulus packet. Okay, so I sat down and I thought about, if we really wanted to help childcare owners, what could we do? Right? If we really want to help you, what could we do? So I came up with 7 things, 7 that we could do. Hey, thank you, Kathy, Jalitha. I asked them all to just post in the chat, what do they really need help with right now? And we're going to catalog that. And I'm going to tell you why in just a second. So I have a 7-point plan that I feel like us as childcare owners need to work together. First part of this plan. And I'm calling this our childcare stimulus, right? So we can keep our industry stimulated, so we can support each other from the inside. It's great if we get support from the outside, but if we don't, guess what? We're going to support each other. And please wait to the end, because I'm definitely going to put my money where my mouth is. Number 1, we're going to be doing daily updates. In the group every day, if you've noticed for the last few days, I've been in the group daily giving updates. What is the news saying? What is the school district saying? What is the SBA saying? You know, what is the CDC saying? So this little hair is about to drive me crazy. So every day, literally, until this pandemic has subsided, we will be giving daily updates. And some of you, if you want to volunteer, you can give daily updates, right? So this is going to be a group effort. When you find stores that are selling things, when Instacart opens back up at Sam's and we can order things. Quill was allowing me to make an order today. I'm going to see if they're going to cancel it, but Quill.com allowed me to make an order today for toilet paper and paper towels. All of these things that we can do, we need daily updates. So that's number 1, because someone put number 1 in the chat. We're going to be giving daily updates. Daily updates of what's going on related to our industry. For example, NCI reported that they were going to pay us for kids on child care subsidy, that they were not going to penalize us for attendance, that they were just going to pay. That was huge for me. Huge for me. So when we get updates like that, we're going to be sharing those updates daily. Second thing, we're going to create a resource library. So whether that's financial resources, educational resources, it's going to be 100% free. All the resources. Some of you have great spreadsheets. I know Michael and I was talking about this the other day. You have spreadsheets, sign-in sheets. You have lesson plans. You have all of these great resources. You'll be able to submit these resources and we'll put them together in one area. I have literally gathered close to about 50 resources that's ready to upload. I've already paid for the system. I've already paid for someone to upload the resources. This is for you. This is 100% free. 100% free resources. Everything that I have right now is unto you. So how many of you could use resources like that? How many of you could use a letter for your staff to explain what's going on? How many of you can use some videos to share with your kids about what's going on right now? those resources. So we will be sharing a library of resources. So can someone go ahead and type the first two things? One is we're going to be doing daily updates every single day. Two, we are going to do a resource library, and everything from academic things, leadership, videos, all the things that we can find, we are going to share those things with the other childcare owners. But we're only at number 2. We're only at number 2. Penny says, I'm so happy I found this group. And Penny, if you know any other childcare owners, we ask you to please, please, please invite them to the group. So 1 was daily updates. 2 is a resource library. And between now and Monday, we'll be uploading things into this resource library. We'll also be sharing an email for you to share resources. So if you have things that you want to share, you can send them and we can upload them to the resource library. It's going to be something very easy for everyone to access. And just like that, we help each other. You may be doing a wonderful lesson that can help us. You may be doing a training with your staff on hand washing. We just going to help one another. Number 3, every week we're going to have an expert come in and do a training. But we're not going to do a training just on educational things. We're also going to do some trainings on some life and career. I think Michael is on the line. He does yoga. Like right now, we really need to know how to budget better, right? Right now, we need to know how to reduce stress. What do I do when I'm stressed out? Right now, we may need some, how do I stay healthy? How do I keep my immune system up dealing with kids? And then we'll also have some experts come in and teach us about marketing and social media. And these trainings will be 100% free. Free, right? So Michael, you may have to give us a yoga video. Come on in the morning and give us some yoga time. I'm here for it. Yes, talking about self-care. Like how you're at your center right now, extra time. How do you come home and give yourself self-care? And some of us have kids at home, right? How do we balance? How do we do some work-life balance? So some of you may want to be an expert trainer, right? You may have found ways to reduce stress. We're going to be putting out some things for you to sign up. But I have talked to a CPA to come and talk to us about money. I've talked to someone in the fitness industry to come and talk to us how fitness can help us relieve stress. I have been on the phone calling all of my friends. I've talked to someone in marketing. She's going to come in and teach us how to market during this time. How can we show up to let people know, one, that we're here for them no matter what they decide? Because I promise you guys, people will remember how you make them feel during this time. They will remember if you were frantic and you made them nervous, or they will remember if you were calm and you just had resources and answers for them. So who is excited about the week? Terry, you my girl. Thank you for typing these updates for me. Who's excited about the weekly expert trainings? Yes. Who thinks that you have something that you can train the group on that you know that's really helped you in your business? Like organization. Like if you know that you're really organizing your business and you know that you can come and talk to people about being organized, even if it's showing them right now, oh, thank you. If you can show them how they can be doing file audits right now. Right now, all of you, use your time down so when it's time to speed up, you're ready. Like next week, we're going through all of our files, employees and administrators. Yay! Thank you, Positive Penny. We're going to be going through all of our files. Today, I called all of my vendors that I wanted to do things for the summer because some of them are home right now and they have time. We're working on our summer program. We're doing what we have to do right now. So if you have something that you're like, I'm really, really good at this, and you want to do a training for the group, let me know. Like, for example, I see Talisi is on the line. She works with middle school students and high school students in her program. So a lot of us, we have like up to 5th grade, 6th grade right now. We may need some ways to make our older kids feel comfortable at school. So that could be a wonderful expert training. Absolutely free, right? Who's ready for number 4? This is my favorite one. No. 6 and 7 are my favorite. Who's ready for number 4? Type 4 in the chat. And I was really hoping that more people could get on, but as much as we keep responding to this post, more people are going to see it. Because you know Facebook is a little wacky. It doesn't always let everyone see when we're on. So the more that you post and on this comment, the more people will see it, all right? So if you're ready to hear number 4, type 4. Thank you, Jalitha. She's my first number 4. Ready. I love it. I love it. Number 4. I'm really scared of this because this one is bigger than all of us. You know I'm a teacher, right? Because I'm so excited. We are building a virtual learning platform for our students. And I don't mean Imagine Me Academy students. I mean every student in America that wants to chime into this virtual learning platform. So Brandy, how will that work? Again, I've already paid for the system. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. What we will do is we will kick off a leadership program where if you want to teach a lesson, whether maybe you want to do a virtual circle time, maybe you want to, where are my STEM people at? Like you love to make slime. Me and my daughter, Madison, hopefully she'll come in here in a second. Me and my daughter will be teaching how to make slime from home. That's going to be one of our things to do. We're going to actually teach a lesson. We're going to video it and we're going to upload it. And we're going to make this accessible to every child care owner's families, right? It's going to be free. 100% free. Free. To any parent that wants to get these lessons. Now, I can't do it by myself. So what will happen is we will put out a survey for who wants to teach a lesson. Oh, I love the hearts. It's like heart. Who wants to teach a lesson? Because how many of you have parents that are at home, right? And they didn't bring their kids to school, but you want to offer them value, right? So you may want to do a handwriting lesson of, just handwriting, right? You may want to go on and teach an alphabet song and do a phonics activity. You may want to get on and teach a history lesson, or you may want to get on and read a book. I don't know what you want to do. I have come up with, I think, 4 lessons that I really, really like to teach. One is like a adding game where you use manipulatives. These lessons will be geared towards our pre-K students because unfortunately, we can't do lessons for every single age group. So when you do your lesson, you can tell me, yes, and I said free. You don't have to pay anything for your center to have access to this platform. I've already paid for the platform. I will give you a link for your parents to sign up. And then we will also put out a survey for you to sign up to teach a lesson. Who can commit to teaching 1 lesson during this time? Like, just 1 lesson. Like, I've committed to teaching 4. And even if you don't want to teach the lesson, you may have a teacher who is like awesome, right? And they can come on and teach a lesson, right? And so it can look like, hey, this is Robin, right? And you're going to promote your child care center. Is it Achievement Learning Academy? Oh my God, Robin, I just forgot it. Tell me the name of your center, Robin. I feel so bad. Is it Achievement? I know this. Drea says she can get on and read a book. Oh, yes, you can get your character. I love her with the wig. Talicia says she will. Well, Robin, give me the name of your school. You can come on. Lisa says she'll do a science lesson. come on. For example, hey, this is Brandy from Imagine Me Academy. I have a wonderful lesson today about how Harris Academic Club, thank you, how you can use items around your house to make your own slime, right? And I'm going to tell them, these are the things that you need to do. I'm going to do the lesson. It doesn't have to be long. It could be a 15-minute lesson. It could be a 30-minute lesson. I think for the pre-K, we need to do 15 to 30 minutes. And then we'll type up like a sheet of the things they need to do with the kids. One of the books that I'm going to be, I'm not going to tell y'all, because if you pick it, I'll move it to the side and choose something else. But, is LJ on? I know LJ just did a whole Dr. Seuss unit. So wouldn't it be great for her to come? She dressed up with green eggs and ham. I dressed up like a circus character, a ringmaster. Wouldn't it be good? And then you're teaching parents how to interact with their children. Jalika says she can teach a lesson for infants and toddlers. Oh, good. So we're going to have a virtual learning platform. Each of us will teach a lesson, but there are over 500 centers in our group. That means 500 centers. Each of them have, let's say, 100 kids. Literally, that's 50,000 kids we can impact. 50,000. 50,000. 50,000 at a minimum we can impact. And this costs you what? Nothing. But the 20 to 30 minutes of you doing your lesson. Oh, a cooking lesson. How to make a peanut butter and jelly. Let's make sure we don't do a lot with fire. Oh, we can have a fire safety class. LJ, where's your girl? Maybe we can have a fire safety class, an etiquette class. And this is what? Free. Absolutely free. The platform is already paid for. You can just sign up to teach a lesson, and we go from there. We may do this for 3 weeks. We may do it for 6 weeks, but no matter what, even our teachers can look at the lessons, and maybe they can duplicate them in the classrooms. How awesome is that? And it doesn't cost you anything. If you don't want to teach a lesson, you don't have to. But you may want to give back because we are responsible for helping each other. So that's number 4. I spent a lot of time on that one. But it was my favorite. Maybe because I'm a teacher. It is my favorite. Ooh, crucial conversations. I love it. And then what are you doing? You're marketing your business, right? So if I see you on there and you're from New Orleans and you're teaching a lesson, don't you think I'm going to call my family in New Orleans and say, girl, have you heard of this daycare? Girl. If you're loving this, can you just type loving it in the chat? Because I was so nervous. And I never get nervous. I was so nervous. Yeah, no fire at all. Thank you. Are you guys loving it or hating it? If you're hating it, oh my God, don't make me nervous. Are you loving it? All right, we're going to go to number 5. So, thank you. On number 5, this is to help you, the owners and directors. Okay, we are going to do a live virtual summit. Yes, virtual summit. And we're going to do this virtual summit. I believe I've already selected the dates, April 6th, 7th, and 8th. April 6th, 7th, and 8th. We're going to do a virtual summit. And we will have speakers come and literally do trainings. As an added bonus to these trainings, I'm going to offer, the virtual summit is free. It's absolutely free. Absolutely free. No charge. If you want access to the replays, we'll try to figure that out. Because we were already doing a virtual summit because we have a childcare book coming out. So maybe in order to help fund some of these things, we'll do like where you can get the replays for like really, really cheap, maybe like $20 or something. Maybe even less than that. Oh, that's what we could do. You can get the book. If you buy the book, you get the replays for free. Bam! Just solve that problem. Because we really don't want to charge for the summit. But of course, as you can see, all of this stuff is going to cost some bread. And I'm willing to invest in it. I'm not asking, I've already paid for the platforms because I wanted to get it done. But we'll do a free virtual summit. And I'm going to take all of those things that you said you needed help with. And we're going to find speakers to really help us. So it will be a 3-day virtual summit. We'll have maybe 4 speakers a day. We'll come on live. They'll talk in the group. You'll have an access code to watch the video. And it'll be free. To catch the replays, we'll maybe do something like if you buy the book, which all the proceeds of the book are going to support the summit and everything that we're doing, you'll get the replays. Y'all love it? I will also try to, during this time at the virtual summit, have someone to come and talk to us about our summer program. Because right now we need to be forward thinking. Even though we're in this situation, we need to also be thinking about our summer. So we have free daily updates, free resource library, free training every week, free platform for our families. Again, we have 500 centers in this organization. 500 centers in this organization. So if each of us serve 100, or maybe we don't each serve 100, but some of us serve more than 100, that means we can literally impact 50,000 students over the next few weeks. That's major. Then we have our virtual summit. It's a live event for owners and teachers. We'll make sure that we have some teacher things in there as well. And I'm going to see if we can connect it to give CEUs. How many of your teachers they need continuing education? In the state of Texas, I'm licensed to give continuing education. I'm going to see if we can connect it in such a way where we can give continuing education hours on the summit. But I'm going to have to figure out a way to track how, if they took the actual class. So if we can figure that out, we'll try to give CEUs as well. Will that help you? If your teachers can maybe get like 12 hours of training, I think that would help. Like 12 hours of free training. Yes, I love it. Okay, next. Number 5. Oh, this is number 6. I'm already at number 6. Number 6. One of the things that I know right now is that everybody's going to be financially tight, right? I didn't feel the tightness this week, but we definitely was about 35% down from our normal revenue. Like, boop, 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 boop. Right? And I know that. But we didn't have to spend as much money. But how many of you are feeling the financial strain of what's going on? And maybe not just in your center, but maybe also in your home. Yeah, it's kind of a little stressful right now. We have limited resources. We don't really know how certain times will be. And more than anything, we're trying to take care of our centers. Anybody else feel that way? Like, it's tight out here, right? I don't know financially what life is going to be like. Absolutely. So what I want to do is give free groceries every week to 2 of our Childcare Millionaires. Not groceries for your center, but groceries for you. So we will be giving 2 grocery gift cards away every week. Hand raised. We will be giving 2 grocery cards away every week to owners that are in the group. Yep. Free. However you use these grocery cards, it is for you. It is not for your center. It is not for you to make donations. But how many of you could benefit from free groceries? If you can, put free groceries in the chat. Free groceries. Free groceries. Thank you, Francesca. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. We will be giving free groceries. There will be a sign up. Like, we will tell you over the weekend how you can register for free groceries. Of course, we can't give it to everyone, but we have secured 10 grocery cards. And some of you may say, some of you may, or you're not financially stressed. Thank you, Andrea. Maybe you're not financially stressed and you're just like, hey, Brandy, I would like to donate a gift card. I told one of my friends about it and she cashed at me right away. She was like, buy two gift cards. And I was like, okay, thank you. I didn't even think about that. She was like, hey, people may want to join in. So my family is okay right now. And I just wanted to give back. And if we raise more money, we'll give more gift cards. But we're going to give free groceries. Thank you, Michael, for that quote. We're going to give free groceries twice a week just to help out. So we'll mail you the grocery. I didn't know how to do it online, and I don't know like if people can shop online right now. And I know everybody has a Walmart. I also know Walmart sells gas. They sell food. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I'll put a donation. Lisa said they can donate. That's awesome. Anyway, that almost made me cry. I just want to be able to give back. So we'll be giving free groceries. Two a week. We'll do at least 10. If we have money to do more, we will do more. And so, Terry, I thought about the e-cards. Michael, thank you. Sorry, I got excited. I thought about the gift cards, but like, I know like some people don't know how to use them or they don't shop online. Like my mom is terrified to shop online. So I wanted to meet people where they are. And most people have a Walmart or a Target in their area. So my Walmart manager said he was going to donate to as well. I was like, man, thank you. When I talked to them today, because we get our milk at Walmart. But no matter, I hate to exclusively do Walmart, but I know that it's in every state. So we'll pull your name and then we'll send you your gift card in the mail. And yes, we're in this together. We're in this together. Thank you, Kathy. Awesome. I'll have to go back and look. Y'all, don't make me cry. I'll have to go back and look at everybody who said that they will donate, and I'll let you know how you can. No pressure, because you may be the person who needs the gift card. And if you need the gift card, we want to get you one, okay? I don't want you to feel like ashamed because you need it. Because there was a time, for those of you who don't know, there was a time I was homeless. Like literally, I slept in my car. I had $12 left to my name. Me and my kids would share kids' meals, and it was a really rough time. I went through a really, really rough time in my life. And as I've been able to do better, I've committed to giving back. Because I know how it feels to really feel alone. I know how it feels to feel desperate. I know how it feels to want to take care of your kids and struggle. I know how it feels. So, a part of me can't see people hurting. Ooh, thank you, Terry. We need to see if we can do that. A part of me can't see people hurting and not help. So, number 7. Y'all, I think I need a break, some water before number 7. Oh, this is major. If you thought that free groceries was a lot, I think I just went into my country vernacular. Oh, Deanna says, I love you and I don't even know you. Listen, I hope I get to know each and every one of you. Some of the people who are like in my mastermind and who like get to see me often, y'all don't know, I'm really fighting back tears. I don't want to be on here like crying and snotting. So y'all see my eyes. Some of the people who really, really know me, and those of you who got my free book this week, I really tell my story of how at one point I really hit rock bottom. And when I say I hit rock bottom, it was like, it was bad. it was really, really bad. And if it wasn't for a few people who really took time and they really gave me a helping hand, I would not have survived. And the crazy thing about that, guys, is I had degrees. I felt like I had done everything right. I had went to school. I had got a good job. I had got married. I was working in the church. All those good things, and I still hit rock bottom. And so when I see people struggling, it makes me have to activate. Like, I'm not one of those people I can see a person in need and I don't activate, So I thank God for that. And thank you, Lisa. I want to understand the plan God has for me better every day. So that is one of my prayers. So I thank you guys for thanking me, but really thank God because He put this on my heart. So the last thing that okay, number 7. I need at least 7 people to put 7 in the chat because this is major. This is more major than the groceries. The groceries were nothing compared to this. So I'm going to recap why you guys put your 7s in the chat. 1, we're going to give daily updates about what's going on. Some of you, I need you on the update channel. That some updates may be shorter than others. Maybe just a video. It may be a post. But we will give updates every day. Number 2, we're building a resource library. And those of you who are tech savvy and you want to join me in getting everything done, please let me know. I'm waiting for my 7s to hit the chat. So number 2, we're building a resource library. Number 3, we're going to have expert trainings every week. Life and career. Number 4, we're building a virtual platform for our parents and students. That's going to be major. Number 5, we're going to do a free virtual summit. We're going to try to figure out how we can do CEUs. A lot of times, I'm not really sure about the CEUs, but if I can give them, I can. Or maybe if we can give certificates, we're going to try to find a way to do that. We're going to give away groceries. Groceries. Not for your center, not for your families. We're going to give groceries for you. Number 7. Okay. So, I did a thing. I have decided to give some grants away. Right? Childcare Millionaires Association was founded just as a point of reference to help. But over the last few months, we've sold products like handbooks and things like that, books, t-shirts, just different things to kind of help keep the group afloat. We've done Power Start classes. We've done a few things. And so what I decided to do is to take the profit of those things and give it back to the Childcare Millionaires. So we will be giving away $500 grants to childcare centers. I'm so excited about this. We will be giving away $500 grants to childcare centers. We are going to start with 4 grants. So we have committed a minimum of $2,500 to the stimulus package. But if we get donations and if we get sponsors, we'll give more. But I have decided out of my own account, my own bank account, that I will give 4 childcare centers $500 as a grant to keep them afloat. For some people, that's paying their light bill. For some people, that's the difference between them like being able to have a staff member that week and not having a staff member that week. So we're going to give away 4 grants, $500 a piece. We're going to have an application process. And I will be asking a few of you, and maybe some of you who donate some of the gift cards, since you're going to be vested. In my team, originally it was just going to be me, my mom, and my husband, since I guess we're giving away the money. We were just going to pick based on the need and what you said you were going to do with the money. So in order to, thank you, in order to get one of the grants, you have to be a child care center. So I know that some of you are trying to open, and that's great. We really want to support you, and we hope that you are helped in every other way. But you have to be in business to get the grant. Oh, thank you. Talisa said that's a huge difference no matter what. You have to just let us know how you're going to use it, right? You have to let us know how you're going to use it, and then once we decide, we will announce it, and then in return, we just ask that you use the money the way that you say that you're going to use the money. Oh, good. Latoya, you're going to meet me in Texas because I'm going to have a child care conference this year. It was supposed to be in July, but we're scared. We're not scared because God is not giving us the spirit of fear. Let me correct my language. We're thoughtful about doing it in July, and things are still a little shaken. So we may do it in October because we know we absolutely cannot do it in September or August because we're getting ready to go back to school. So hopefully all of you can meet me at our childcare conference. So anybody have questions about the grant? The grant can be used for anything. It can be used for technology in your center. It can be used to help you with payroll. It can be used to buy sanitation products. We don't really care what you use it for as long as it's for your business. No! Val, these resources are for everyone who's in the Childcare Millionaires group. Everyone. I don't care what state you're in. This is for you. Okay, I will keep you updated about the conference. We were going to release the conference during the summit. Me and the co-authors of the book, we have a book coming out called Oh Happy Day. And it's success stories of opening up your child care center. We were getting ready to do a virtual summit, but we're just going to pivot to help all directors, not just people who are thinking about opening the center. So we'll have some classes that's geared towards people who want to open a center, and we'll have some classes on the summit geared around running a profitable center. So absolutely, we want you to come to the virtual summit, and then we definitely want you to come to the live conference. I've been really nervous about the conference, but I'm really excited about it. So what do you guys think about the $500 grant? Like, is that the best, or... Y'all were excited when we said free groceries. Then y'all got really excited when we started talking about the grant. So do you see why I told every child care owner in America they need to be on this call? This is... Do I have t-shirts? Yes, I have this one, the Being Broke Ain't Biblical, and then I have one that says A Millionaire in the Making. I'll post them in the group. But like I said, everything that we've made this year, we're going to give back. Every dime that we've taken in this year, up until this point, we're going to give back for Childcare Millionaires. Now, y'all can't get all my daycare money, but every profit that we made on every product this year, we are going to give back. Yes, you can access the video. It will be in the group. So really quick, thank you, Lisa. I'm going to go over everything, and I'm going to have to literally go through the comments, and those of you who said that you want to donate a grocery card or you want to be one of the trainers, you can let me know. Oh, I saw LJ on the line. LJ, I told them doing our virtual learning platform, you have to read a book because you were such a cute character at your Seuss symposium, which you'll be doing every year, guys. So this is our 7-point stimulus packet. And as I'm giving the stimulus, I need y'all to give me nothing but hearts and thumbs up. This is our last recap, and then I'm going to let everyone go and join their family. Hearts and thumbs up, hearts and thumbs up, hearts and thumbs up. Number one, we're going to give free daily updates. Number 2, we're building a resource library where you can have access to trainings, worksheets, videos to help you during this difficult time. Everything I'm saying is absolutely free. Number 3, we're going to have weekly expert trainers, and some of you need to be the trainers on lifestyle, on running your business, on reducing stress, working with your spouse, all of those things, organization. I need these thumbs and hearts, all of these wonderful things. Number 4, we are creating a virtual learning platform that all of the centers in Childcare Millionaires Association, all 500 of you, that's why I say by the end of this week, if you don't invite every childcare owner, you're really not their friend, because their children and their teachers will have access to this free learning platform. It's free. Each of us will teach a lesson, 20 to 30 minutes max, and we will upload the lessons Monday through Friday, and the parents and the students can follow along. And this is great for our kids that are in care and our kids that are at home. This is 100% free to every family. That's at your center and at my center, all across the state. Number 5, we're going to do a free virtual learning event for your staff, directors, and owners to help you navigate these waters and to run a more profitable, more sustainable daycare. And I heard you. We need help with organization. We need help with bookkeeping. We need help with management. We need help with lesson planning. We need help with all of those things, marketing. I will make sure that we have speakers to talk about those things. I love that heart, Marilyn. Number 6, we will be giving away free groceries, free gift cards. Free gift cards. We're going to do a minimum of 10. And some of you said you wanted to donate. If you want to donate, please do. And when we give that card, we will recognize you. So we will definitely recognize your company, whether that's your daycare. And some of you have supplementary companies that you may want to promote. We will definitely promote you when we give that gift card. And number 7, we're going to be giving away 4. I wish I could do more. I wish I could be more. But we're definitely going to give away 4 $500 grants for me. And if we can find some sponsors, we would love some sponsors. I'm actually going to be talking to my bank tomorrow. Hopefully they will sponsor one. Oh, thank you, LJ. LJ says she'll donate a grocery card. So we will, but no matter what, I'll be giving away 4 $500 grants. That's it, guys. Any questions? Any comments? I love you all. I love you all. Also, there are like 19 more free books that I put in the thing. Like, I'm giving everything away. And why am I giving away? Because I believe in abundance. And the more I give, the more I receive. I cannot be God's giving. And he will give back to me. It says he's going to cause people to give back, men to give back to me, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. I have no worry. Like LJ's t-shirt says, faith is my currency. Being broke ain't biblical. Deuteronomy 8:18 says God gives us the power to get wealth. But he also says, how can you see someone without clothes and you don't clothe them? How can you see someone hungry and you don't feed them? How can you say you love me and you don't show love to your brother right next to you? So I am just doing what he laid on my heart to do. And you're going to be blessed too, because I'm going to need your help to get this accomplished. All right. I'm signing off. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brandy Woods, the Millionaire Midwife, also the founder and director of Childcare Millionaires Association. I love each one of you all. We pray prayer and safety over your business. And I cannot wait till we get this ball rolling on Monday. Oh, Andrea, just go into the book and there's a link for you to claim your free book. LJ, I'm going to call you. Bye, guys. Please share this group with another childcare owner. Please, please, please. Thank you. Yay, everybody have a great night. Look, I saw a post coming up, so I was scared to end the video. Oh, if you need to reach me, my email is powerhousesunited@gmail.com, or you can just inbox me in Facebook. I will definitely be watching all of the inboxes over the next few days. And some of you I'll be calling on tomorrow to help us get this done so we can be up and running for Monday. We have a long weekend ahead of us, but we can do it. We do it better together.